Just said that you visited campus during spring break.
Yes.
From what you have seen on the campus and what you've learned, can you tell me what 5 words you would use to describe it?
Exciting, dynamic, energizing, inspiring, and a 5th word. There's about 500 words. I'm absolutely thrilled to be a part of this very special institution. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Special would be my 5th word.
What makes it a good fit for you?
I have been doing some soul searching, as you might imagine, and decided about a year ago to start exploring opportunities for my second act. And this role really spoke to me on a very personal level because it takes me back to my roots as an artist. And it appeals to me as someone who's been in a position of creative leadership for more than a decade. You know, what motivates me most is helping others be successful in their creative work. In what I do now, I spend a lot of time with photographers and stylists and chefs and writers and journalists of all kinds. And what keeps me coming back to work every day is watching them succeed and thrive and grow in their work. And so to be able to enable performing artists in the same way is something I care about very deeply, and it's something that my parents have cared about ever since I was a child. So it feels like a homecoming in a way.
Right. What are your impressions of Winston-Salem?
I love Winston-Salem. I thought, that was one of the big draws for me because I, of course, love the South. It's home. It's been home for most of my adult life. And I thought Winston-Salem seemed like an incredibly culturally progressive city. And I like the fact that it's a big, small town. The people there have been incredibly welcoming, and I'm looking forward to getting to know everyone in the community. And I'm looking forward to being a part of the school, which I know is an integral part of Winston-Salem as well.
And are you aware of our beloved fighting mascot?
Yes, the Fighting Pickle. Where is the Fighting Pickle today?
I believe you'll see the Fighting Pickle later today. Yeah.
The Fighting Pickle is a screen legend and deserves to be treated as such, in my opinion.
Thank you very much. Do you have any questions?
No, I don't. I like your term for Winston-Salem as a big small city. That's nice. They're looking for a slogan, so maybe that could be it.
That's great. It's still, it seems to retain all of the charm of a small town, but it seems to have all the amenities of a big city, especially culturally and artistically. And that was one of the big attractions for me. And then the idea of actually developing some partnerships with the city of Winston-Salem and the school was very exciting to me because I love the idea of transforming the Stevens Center in particular. That's very exciting to me, along with the innovation corridor that's happening. I know there's been some discussion of the School of the Arts being involved with some of those buildings down there, and I think that is really thrilling. I am very energized by the potential and the promise there. So,
And you're probably also aware that we are kind of at the start of celebrating our 50th anniversary.
Yes.
So this is maybe our second act as well.
Yeah.
Comment about the alignment with your second act?
Yeah, I think it's no secret that I'm going to be probably 50 myself soon. So I know all about 50th anniversaries. But the idea that we're looking at this milestone and looking back, but also looking forward. And what excites me about that is the opportunity to think about how we can define the role of the Public Arts Conservatory in the 21st century. How can we harness technology to advance the arts and to advance our performances and to really develop all of these opportunities that will be an engine and a catalyst for the new creative economy in North Carolina and in the South and in the nation. I think it's the perfect time to take on a role like this.
And just off